Okay, hi guys. We're back out with the Motion Controller 2 and the DJI Mini 3 Pro and the Integra goggles. Now what we would like to do today is we want to go into the goggles, we want to change some of the settings for the camera, and we want to take some photos with the Mini 3 Pro using the Motion Controller 2 and the goggles Integra. So let's get started. Okay, all right, we still have 96% battery. All right, let's do a takeoff. Okay, we're gonna put the lock button on. So we'll just hit the lock button once. Okay, now, okay, long press put us into picture mode. So now we want to see if we can record that so that you can see that in the screen. So let's go back. Oh, I see. So what's going to happen is you're not going to be able to record the goggles unless you have your phone plugged in when you're picture taking. When you have the goggles recording the screen and you change it into picture mode, it's only going to allow to do pictures. But anyways, like I said earlier, I don't have my phone plugged in to show you what's happening here, but we have changed the mode to photo, and we do have the Mini 3 up in the air. So we're going to do a little bit of flying around with the Mini 3, and we're going to take some photos. Okay, and now that we have it in photo mode, we're just going to hit the record button on the motion controller and snap a picture. So let's try that, and you can see she took a picture. Okay, we'll snap another one. Let's move it a little bit closer actually. So let's take the brake off. Okay. Move it over. Come in a little bit. A little bit. We'll point it down, and we're going to snap a picture. Okay, now we hear an airplane. I don't know if we can actually see the airplane. Yeah, there's the airplane. Let's snap a picture. Get him in the sky. All right. Okay, let's fly around and do some picture taking. What can we take a picture of? We hear another plane there. Now, when we arrived here, there was a guy over here underneath these trees, I guess, showing his daughter how to shoot a bow and arrow. That kind of made me nervous when I sat down here, because shortly after I sat down here, the father walked over and was picking up some arrows that were stuck in the ground close to where I'm sitting. Okay, let's snap a picture here. Geez, I wish I could record the goggles. I should have plugged my phone in and recorded the picture taken. But this, we just want to see what it's like. You know, we're flying the Mini 3 with the goggles integra and the motion controller too, and it's nice flying the Mini 3 if you can actually, you know, get up close and personal and take some photos. You know, the camera on the Mini 3 is amazing. Okay, so we're going to fly up over here. We're up. Okay. All right, let's get a shot. Let's get a shot here. Yeah, on the right-hand side, it shows your camera, and when you hit that record button on the motion controller too, you can see it taking the photo, so, which is kind of cool. We're gonna get another shot. You know, because that's the idea of hooking up your Mini 3 to the goggles and the you know, the goggles and the motion controller, that you can get up close and personal and snap photos. Okay, now let's fly over here. Yeah. And if you do want to change your settings, if you just press in on the scroll wheel, and then just scroll over. I think we're in auto mode, so let's press on that. And we can scroll over to manual. Okay, we're in manual mode. Okay, so we'll use the back button on the goggles. Okay, so the back button on the goggles will get you out of there. Now with the scroll wheel, how is that? And let's go back. Oh, it's in auto. Okay, so we're now in manual. So then we'll use the back button in the goggles. Okay, now we can use the wheel and we can scroll over. Okay, the ISO is fluctuating between 100, 110, shutter speed 1/4000, EV, let's change the EV to, let's see, +7. Yeah, let's try the +7. So we'll get out of there. Aspect ratio, we want to do some, let's change this. Okay, let's go to 16:9. Okay, so we've changed the to 16:9. Now we'll go and snap some pictures. Let's get out of there. Okay, let's fly. Okay, we have the brake button on. Okay, so let's fly. And we're gonna shoot some photos here. Okay, it looks like they may be having a football game. Let's snap some photos. Okay, let's snap some photos. Okay, now we're going to fly over to the other side. Now, we don't want to fly over the people there. We're at 59%. Okay, it looks like we have a train coming here. Let's snap a photo of the train. Okay. Yeah, there's a train coming here. So we're going to snap some photos of the train. There he is approaching. Let's snap another one. Okay, he's going by. We're going to try and snap. You know, the train is moving, so I'm not sure how the photos are going to be, guys. Okay, let's snap another one. Okay, let's get a little closer to the field. You know, this is really cool because it's really sunny out, so to be able to have the Mini 3 Pro in picture mode, you know, you don't have that sun glaring in on you when you're taking photos, and that is so cool. You know, and you can angle the camera down to what you want. We have it angled down, we have the whole field. And we're steady. Let's snap a picture. I'm hoping that the photos will be okay, you know, because, you know, you want to keep that drone steady. And if you don't want the drone to move, get into position and then just hit that lock button. Okay, so we have her on pause, and in pause, she's just going to stay right there, and we can still snap pictures. And that's probably the best thing to do. You know, then it's not moving anywhere. Okay, we're going to hit that brake because we hear a plane. We want to see if we can snap a photo of that plane. Let's look up. I'm looking around to see if we can find that plane. Oh, I think he's long gone. I think he's long gone. Okay, so we're going to fly back. Yeah, this is really cool to be able to put up your Mini 3 and with the motion controller too, and actually take photos. This is pretty cool. Okay, let's get a shot of this ice rink here. So, yeah, today is just about using the Mini 3 and taking photos. Now, again, I think we're going to lock it Okay, so the drone is locked, and now we're going to snap a couple of pictures. And I think that's probably your best bet. Put your drone in position and lock it so that everything is steady when you're taking your pictures. So now we're going to unlock it so that we can actually fly around. So let's go down. We're going to fly over here behind us. And we don't need to be into sport mode. So we're going to put her back into normal mode. Because I wish I could record the screen. I would need to plug in the phone. Well, let's go over here. Some people coming. Okay, and we're gonna snap a photo here. Put her into lock. And put her into lock. Okay. So we're going to go back into the goggles, and we're going to put it back into video mode. So we're in there. So let's hit it again. Okay, now we're back into video mode. And we're going to record what's in the goggles. Okay. All right, so we're recording. So let's take the brake button off, and let's fly around here. We're at 36%. We're just going to fly out here and fly it back, maybe stick another battery in there. Yeah, this is the Mini 3 Pro, guys, with the motion controller too. Yeah. I'm going to bring her down. And we're going to land her on the table here. Okay guys, that was it. So today we were able to take up the Mini 3 Pro, and we were able to go into the camera settings and switch it over to camera mode, and we snapped a whole bunch of pictures in the area, which was kind of cool. We weren't able to do a screen record, but and it was a little tricky trying to figure it out, but we figured it out, and we did snap some photos. And we changed the format because originally it was 4:3, and we changed it to 16:9. We'll definitely show you the different photos we were able to take. And one thing I did figure with this is if you are going to take pictures, you're definitely going to want to put the lock button on. You want the drone to stay steady when you're actually taking photos. I think if the drone is waving around a little bit, you're probably going to get blurry photos. I guess we're going to see. At one point, I think I did snap a couple of pictures, and I did not have it in lock, so we'll see if those are blurry. Anyways, this was fun, and this is going to be great to put up the Mini 3 Pro, use the motion controller too, get up close and personal to what you want to take photos of, and use the motion controller to snap photos. Anyways, guys, I appreciate the watch, and we'll catch you in the next one.